Hello folks, this is Hidden Numismatist back at you with another video on my channel. The Privateer series is a really neat group of 2-ounce high relief silver rounds. That is a series of 7 rounds, all struck, I believe, by the Elemetal Mint. And they did 7 different rounds, 2-ounce high relief rounds, silver rounds, based on pirate related themes. Okay, this set is complete as of I know. They did the last one called the Davy Jones Locker. Maybe it has been a couple of years, but I believe this series, the Privateer series, is done. Which is a good thing because, you know, as collectors, as numismatists and stackers, we can feel rest assured that, okay, no more of our money will be going to this series and we can put our money into other things. But I wanted to bring these rounds to you and discuss to you the beauty of these and how awesome they are. Let's get started. This is just an introduction of the Elemental Mint. The Elemental Mint focuses on producing silver bars and rounds, with the latter offering some of the strongest design options and variety in the industry. Elemetal Mint is the largest private minting facility. At the time that I put this information together, that was true. I don't know what it is now, but I have a feeling it's still true. If Elemental Mint is still around. While the Snap Bullion brand is bringing exciting attention to the Elemental Mint lineup of silver bars, its rounds are the real moneymaker for the company. Elemental debuted 2 different silver round series in 2015, each one featuring 2 ounces of 0.999 pure silver and all struck in impressive high relief proof versions. So I'm going to talk about each one and then show you the rounds individually. Each one is unique. The obverse is different. The reverse is common across the board, and I'm going to explain all of it to you. An increasing number of silver rounds on the market are pirate-related themes. The Privateer series focuses life on the high seas. Very well said. That's it. There are a total of 7 rounds in this series, and they're all struck in ultra-high relief. The obverse designs are the following, in the order that they were released, and that's the order that I'm going to present them to you. This is the first one, my friends. It's called the Privateer. I'm going to describe it to you. A privateer ship is sailing on the choppy waters of the ocean. The ominous clouds in the background part just enough for the moon to peek through and provide light in the darkness of night. What a cool piece. This is the first one in the Privateer series, and hence, appropriately, it's called the Privateer. The first one. High relief, 2 ounces of beautiful, delicious silver. That's the first one. The second one's called the Siren. The same privateer ship can be seen sailing on choppy seas, with ominous clouds crowding the background. In the foreground is a beautiful siren, scourge of the ancient seas, singing her song to lure the men of the ship to their ultimate deaths. Hello. And there's siren in the front. She's like a mermaid, if you will, I believe. And I love how they're developing original toning. Right across the top here, that light brown toning, because nothing, unfortunately, is 100% airproof. I mean, oxygen and elements are going to get to it. So that's the second one. I'm so glad I kept up with these series with these rounds, because these go for stupid money. I mean, if you individually put on eBay and go to completed auctions, Privateer, 2-ounce high relief silver round, and put in Privateer, go to completed auctions and tell me what they sell for. It's crazy what people are willing to pay for them to get the back issues because they're beautiful. They really are. This is one. The third one is called The Captain. The rugged pirate standing on a deserted island with cutlass and treasure in his hand. The open chest at his feet will be the resting place of his treasure, to be recovered later by himself if he's lucky. What's this called again? The Captain. And I will show you the common reverse at the end, my friends. It's so cool. All right, now let's do this one. It's called the Kraken. The fourth one in this awesome series. A kraken's massive tentacles emerging from the water to ensnare a passing galleon. Then there is the frightening image of death that comes from the kraken. I just love the ship themes and ships in general. Ships with a pirate theme and you put it on a high relief 2 ounce of silver. Yeah, man. I mean, that's the recipe of deliciousness. Okay, next one. Called the Plank. This is one of my favorites. This is sweet. A poor soul who has been sentenced to death by walking the plank. As the pirate captain stands behind him with a gun and sword out to push him along, the mountaineer approaches the edge of the plank with his eyes covered and his hands bound behind his back. The plank. You know the expression, walk the plank? Look how he's blindfolded. So cool. Man, so tight. The plank. And then we get the white whale. Oh, let me describe it. I'm sorry. We're the white whale. The commonly used privateer ship is rocking violently in the waves as a massive white whale crests the water's surface with harpoons sticking out of its body. Pay close attention to the design elements on the flag flying from the stern of the ship. So cool. And the last one, my numismatic brothers and sisters, is called Davy Jones Locker. How cool is that? The term Davy Jones Locker stands for the bottom of the sea and commonly is used as a euphemism for drowning sailors in shipwrecks. It depicts the eerie bottom of the sea, showing a once majestic ship lying wrecked on the ocean floor along with a human skeleton and a treasure chest. That's it. And these are available exclusively through JM Bullion and Provident Metals. If I am correct, I think Provident Metals is owned by JM Bullion. And like I said, these are exclusive to JM Bullion. You can't find these on any other online bullion distributor. AppMix won't carry them. Bold Precious Metals. None of them. I mean, this is a JM Bullion exclusive. Let me describe the reverse and show you that's common. The reverse is a standard design. Mimicking the Jolly Roger, a human skull is set in the center of a ship's wheel. Above is the motto of pirates everywhere: no prey, no pay. Below, the weight, metal content, and purity are engraved. I'm going to show you just one. Here's a common reverse. I mean, you can get, if I wanted to sell these individually, you'll get more money, but they're even being sold as sets. And they like I said, they go for stupid money. It's amazing. If I ever see these in a dealer's, local coin shop dealer's junk silver bin, I snatch them up. And I wait for the right coin show when there's silver and gold bullion dealers that just do bullion. And they pay me a little bit more. I pay maybe $1 over melt per ounce. I wanted to give you the background on the Elemetal Mint, because the Elemetal Mint is the company that is the cause and the provider of these beautiful high relief rounds for collectors that are addicted to such beautiful pieces. The company was formed as a formal minting facility in July of 2015, even though products with its brand name started appearing on the precious metals markets earlier in the year. In reality, Elemetal Mint is the conclusion of a years-long evolution that saw 3 major players in the precious metals industry collaborate to create the largest private mint operation in the world. At the heart of Elemetal Mint are 3 companies: Ohio Precious Metals, Provident Metals, and NTR Metals. Ohio Precious Metals, also called OPM, as it was once known, was formed in the southeastern corner of Ohio in the late 70s. It quickly became one of the preeminent private mints and made a name for itself producing gold and silver bullion products using not only environmentally friendly production, but also recycled precious metals. Provident Metals, this is one of the companies you can get these through, Provident and JM Bullion. Provident Metals is a subsidiary of Provident Precious Metals, LLC, and was founded by request of those looking for an online dealer offering an outlet to purchase precious metal coins and bars. Provident is a domestic and international bullion, currency, and numismatic dealer located in the Dallas area. NTR Metals considers itself one of the largest global participants in the precious metals industry, operating in 75 global locations and serving more than 30,000 other companies. Its operation drains from commercial refining to industrial recycling, refining, and precious metal production. The 3 companies combined to form Elemetal Mint, with Ohio Precious Metals taking on the Elemetal brand as its new name in July 2015. Today, Elemetal Mint is the largest American-owned precious metals company in the world. Amen. That's what's up. And it happens in our country. That's what's awesome. And I wanted to show you my storage techniques. These are the larger non-plasticized, non-PVC flips that hold the larger coins and rounds, if you will. And I label each one Elemetal Mint Privateer Series and the name. 2 ounce of fine silver, and this is the 7th release. I keep them in order. And these storage boxes, brothers and sisters, that are designed for slabs, NGC and PCGS, these are perfect for 2 ounce high reliefs. Okay, so I put them in order. This is the 7th one. This bad boy goes in here. Look how well, I mean, you have to concentrate, but they hold these 2 ounce high reliefs perfectly, you know. And this is another series that I'll bring to you. The last one was issued this past Monday or Tuesday. But I'll talk about these just like I presented the Privateer series. But I'm telling you, these boxes are perfect. You can find these at local coin shops. And I think some of my homies on YouTube also sell these. And they're beautiful. There are dealers on YouTube, coin dealers, private dealers, collectors like me that sell like Ashes, Ringmaster Ray, all of them. And what's really cool is you buy a lot and that you buy one of these from them, they can put your coins and your stuff in it. And these fit perfectly in a large priority mail box, if I remember. But I've never ordered. I've always gotten mine from the local coin shop for like $1 or $2. And I'm telling you, these are just perfect. Can keep them safe and organized. So there's a little tidbit on what happens with your homie hidden numismatist in the background and how he stores some of his stuff, right? Because one thing in this hobby, you got to be very organized. So, all right, my brothers and sisters, all I got for you today is the Privateer series. I hope you like this video. It's more of a video for my stacking homies that stack gold and silver. But numismatists like me also like the very desirable, highly collectible 2-ounce high relief rounds. And we have the Elemental Mint to thank, and JM Bullion and Provident Metals for bringing these awesome pieces to us. So, that's all I got. If you got any questions, concerns, comments, thoughts, what have you, leave them in the comment section below as I try to reply to all of your comments. And give me a sub. If you haven't subscribed to me, give me a sub and give me a thumbs up. And tell me if you're doing this series, and there are other series, like I said. I won't talk, I don't want to ruin it, but this series is done. I'll bring this to you. But if there's any other series like this that have a theme, these are pirates and ships, let me know what other series out there that you're doing, and shoot a video. Let me see it. I'm curious. Until then, be kind to each other, take care of each other, wherever you are in this beautiful world, and may God bless you all. Bye-bye.